Highness, some of the ministers would like a few minutes.
Later, King.
Business of the realm comes first. Your father expects you to serve the best interests of the realm. If you don't, he has 29 other daughters that will.
It's been a pleasure, Captain Rogers, but I'm afraid our duties are cut out for us.
Later, perhaps?
I depart aboard my private launch at midnight.
I'll be there.
Captain Rogers, I wonder if this wouldn't be a good time to talk with you. Princess Ardala left so abruptly, and the party seems to be over. You don't have any plans, do you?
Well...
Good. I have something I would like to say.
I
thought you were a spy, Captain Rogers. I was wrong. Would you like to go someplace?
I'm not up to that yet. I've been out of it for quite a while. 500 years. I've got to go easy on re-entry. Chicago, Chicago, you're my Chicago, Chicago.
All right.
Better listen to her, fella. She's making sense.
I've asked Captain Rogers to join us.
Lucky for you, she called me off.
We're almost there. Where are you going? I know it's chilly, but we've got no choice. Our orders are to stick close to Buck, and he may need us. So back in the cooler. Tweaky, I'm speaking to you.
Oh, freezing my ball bearings off. Our Captain Rogers is just not to be found.
What do you expect from a primitive?
We'll let you know if we hear anything.
You are a spy, Buck Rogers. And I know exactly where you are.
Out.
They make better pets if you have them fixed.
Let's make ourselves comfortable. Pour us a drink. At last, we're alone. Nothing to say.
Up until this moment, I didn't know what it was I'd been missing.
Well, I have a confession as well.
There's somebody else back home.
I didn't realize what I was missing. You're different. You're arrogant. You flagrantly disregard orders. And you're the kind of man who could unseat my father.
Your father's seat is the furthest thing from my mind.
I brought you here for a reason.
I was counting on that.
I want you by my side.
That wasn't exactly what I had in mind.
Consider it. You have no idea what it's like being the daughter of Draco the Conqueror. 29 sisters nipping at your heels. weaselly little courtiers like Cain vying for power. But with a man, a real man like yourself, I could defy my father. I could live my own life.
Oh?
A magnificent new dynasty.
Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
I'll take that drink now. We have to be very careful.
Do we?
Mm-hmm. The timing is not good.
Things never change. That's the way it's always been.
Why couldn't I have met you sooner, Buck Rogers?
Well, we got plenty of time, don't we?
All armament personnel report to flight bay to begin loading weaponry.
Look at them. Down there sleeping. The fools will never know what happened.
I'm so relaxed. Would you turn out the lights? If you're a spy, I'll have to kill you.
That's an example of your best pillow talk. I think I found your problem.
This is no good, Tweaky. There are soldiers everywhere, and we don't even know where to begin to look for Captain Rogers.
Holy gee. See if we can find your jammies now. Pirate ships. So that's how they were able to attack us. It was their own people.
Where's Tiger Man?
I don't know, sir.
Go away. Did they wake you, my darling? Hmm? Did they wake you, my little baby?
Blast it!
Get him out! Get him out! Execute him!
No. Remove him for questioning.
You countermand my order.
Under the circumstances, yes. Do as I say.
Take it.
You have a lot of explaining to do.
I have some explaining to do.
Well, it's not Gucci, but what the hell?
to get caught either. But something is very wrong, and we've got to find out what it is.
I hope you know this violates my warranty.
You have quite obviously been preoccupied.
I will deal with you for your insolence later. Give the order to attack at once.
We cannot attack without your father's forces to support us.
King, you are spineless. We do not need my father. We have the element of surprise. We can wipe out the inner city. We can destroy the defense shield. By the time my father's forces arrive, we'll be sitting on the throne of the earth. At least I will, since you obviously don't have the nerve.
All right. We will attack.
A wise decision, Kane. Meanwhile, Captain Rogers is loose somewhere on this ship. Find him.
Alert! Alert! Hostile intruder report ship. Alert! Alert! Alert!
It's Mug.
I see him, and he's wearing the uniform of the enemy.
Now this'll warm your tail.
Those are warships out there. That means the treaty is a hoax. But we can do one last service for our country. We can deal with Captain Rogers.
6 minutes to attack and counting.
Don't move, Captain Rogers.
Theo, Twiki, what are you doing here?
This isn't going to be pleasant for any of us.
Will you guys get out of here? I got work to do.
We can see that, you traitor.
Can't you see what's happening?
I'd say someone is about to bomb Earth.
Do you recognize these ships?
No, but I don't see how that's very
They're
important.
pirate ships.
Why would there be pirate ships aboard a draconian flagship? I'm sorry, you'll have to do better than that. Now, come with
4
us.
minutes to attack
No.
and counting.
Look, you half-baked load of electronic gibberish. I don't expect you to know everything, but have you ever heard of loading bombs into the tailpipe of a rocket ship?
You be quiet, Tweaky. I'm getting confused.
Yeah, well, maybe I can help unconfuse you. There are no pirate ships. There never were. Those are draconian bombers disguised as marauders. They've been harassing your shipping lanes in order to force you into a treaty with Draconia.
Of course. It's ingenious if true.
3 minutes to attack and
You've
counting.
got about 10 seconds to make up your mind who you believe in, me or Kane.
Some choice.
Well, what about yourself? Don't your circuits tell you I'm on the level?
Yes.
All right, unless you want to consider yourself so many spare parts, why don't you go along with your initial instincts?
All right. But only on the condition you help us get to a communicator. So we can warn the inner city.
Well, you're gonna have to do that on your own. On the chance that you don't make it, I gotta make sure none of these ships are ready to launch.
Commander Kane, we found a guard unconscious in Bay 3.
2 minutes to attack and
We've run out of time, Theo. I found the guard, I wiped out, and I can get out of here.
All right, we'll do our part. Good luck, Buck. Take me over to the console, Tweaky. Now, grab the middle panel.
90 seconds to attack and counting.
Drop it. Grab the circuits and pull them.
80 seconds to attack and counting. 70 seconds to attack and counting.